Do this before tea every morning to double your energy and leg strength. What if the reason your legs still feel weak, even after drinking healthy teas, is because you're skipping the most important step of your morning? Most people jump straight into their cup of ginger, turmeric, or green tea, hoping for more energy, better circulation, or pain relief. But here's what most don't realize. What you do before that first sip can either double the benefits or slow them down. In this video, you'll learn 3 powerful morning habits, each one carefully fact-checked by health researchers, that can help wake up your muscles, boost energy, and prep your body to absorb every healing drop of your tea. If you already tried the teas from our last video, this next step will accelerate your results. And if you missed it, I'll link that for you below. It's a must-watch, and stay with me until the end, because I'll also share a bonus kitchen tip most people overlook. It naturally improves blood flow, supports muscle recovery, and works beautifully with your morning tea. Let's jump in. Number 1. 3-minute morning leg activation. Before you even sip your tea in the morning, I want you to try something simple but powerful. I call it the 3-minute morning leg activation, and it can completely change how your legs feel for the rest of the day. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm not a morning person, or my legs feel stiff just getting out of bed. And that's exactly why this is so important. You see, during sleep, your blood circulation slows down, your muscles tighten up, and your joints get a little stiff from being still all night. So when you first wake up, your legs aren't ready to support you. Not until you activate them. That's where these 3 minutes come in. You don't need any equipment. You don't need to stand if you don't want to. You can even do this sitting on the edge of your bed. Let's start with a simple ankle pump. While sitting, lift your toes up toward your shins, then point them down like you're pressing a gas pedal. Do this motion about 15 to 20 times. What's it doing? It's waking up your calf muscles, getting blood flowing upward toward your heart, and reducing that heavy leg feeling that so many people wake up with. Next, we move to knee lifts. Still sitting, lift one knee up, as if you're marching, hold it for a second, then lower it. Alternate legs. Do about 10 reps on each side. This gently engages your hip flexors and thigh muscles, which are essential for walking, climbing stairs, and standing up safely. Now, if you feel stable enough to stand, here's an optional one: mini squats. You don't need to go low. Just stand behind a chair or near a wall, bend your knees slightly, and then come back up. Do this 10 times. This activates your quadriceps, those big front thigh muscles that help carry your entire body weight. If squats feel too much, just do slow toe raises. Lift your heels off the ground, hold for a second, and lower. That also builds strength and balance. Here's the magic. After just 3 minutes of this gentle activation, your legs are warm, circulating, and awake. They're ready to support you. And now, when you sit down to enjoy your morning tea, whether it's ginger turmeric, ginseng, or ashwagandha, your body is more prepared to absorb those healing benefits. See, movement increases blood flow, and that helps nutrients from your tea reach your muscles more effectively. So you're not just drinking for taste, you're drinking with purpose. I recommend doing this every single morning, even on slow days. It's a small habit that pays off in big ways. Over time, you'll notice less stiffness, more stability, and even better posture. And most importantly, you'll feel more confident using your legs throughout the day. So don't skip this step. Before you take that first sip of tea, give your legs 3 minutes of gentle love and attention. It could be the difference between a sluggish day and one where you feel strong, steady, and ready to move. Number 2, hydrate with warm lemon water. Before you even think about sipping your morning tea, there's one small, golden habit that can make a huge difference in your day. Start with a glass of warm lemon water. Now, I know this might sound simple, maybe even too simple, but trust me, it's one of the most overlooked secrets to boosting your energy, improving leg strength, and setting your entire body up for success. So why lemon water? Let's start with hydration. After a full night's sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. And when you're dehydrated, everything slows down. Your circulation, your muscle function, your digestion, and even your brain. Think about it. Your legs might feel stiff or heavy in the morning, not because of age, but because your muscles are literally dry. Muscles are over 70% water. They need hydration to function, contract, and stay flexible. Drinking plain water first thing is great, but adding a little fresh lemon juice? That takes it to the next level. Lemon is packed with vitamin C, which helps reduce inflammation in the joints and muscles. If you wake up with stiff knees or sore calves, a little vitamin C can gently ease that inflammation over time. Plus, lemon water helps flush out toxins, especially those that can build up overnight and make your muscles feel sluggish or sore. But here's the key. It needs to be warm. Not boiling, not cold from the fridge, just warm enough to gently wake up your system. Warm water helps stimulate digestion, relax blood vessels, and increase nutrient absorption, which becomes especially important when you drink your healing tea right afterward. So it's not just about drinking water, it's about priming your body. You're rehydrating your muscles, activating your metabolism, and creating the perfect internal environment for that tea to work its magic. Here's how I like to do it. Right after your leg activation or morning stretch, pour yourself a cup of warm water. Squeeze in the juice of half a fresh lemon. Stir, sip slowly, and let it wash through your system. No rushing, just a quiet moment of nourishment before the rest of your morning begins. And if you want to level it up, you can add a tiny pinch of sea salt or a slice of fresh ginger, especially if you're someone who gets muscle cramps or low energy in the mornings. That extra trace mineral boost can be incredibly helpful. What's really amazing is how much more energized people feel when they start their mornings this way. You're hydrating your cells, improving circulation, and calming inflammation before you even take your first bite of breakfast. Your legs feel lighter. Your body feels more awake, not in a jumpy caffeine kind of way, but in a grounded, ready-to-move kind of way. And here's something else. When your body is well hydrated, your tea works better. Those anti-inflammatory compounds, those adaptogens, those healing herbs, they move more efficiently through your system. That means more benefits, faster recovery, and deeper nourishment from every sip. So, tomorrow morning, before you reach for your tea, pour yourself a warm glass of lemon water. It only takes a minute. But that one habit, repeated daily, can set a powerful tone, not just for your tea, but for how your legs move, how your body feels, and how your day begins. Number 3, deep belly breathing or 2-minute breathing meditation. This one might surprise you, but it just might be the most powerful of all. Before you sip your tea in the morning, take 2 minutes. Just 2 for deep belly breathing. That's it. No equipment, no fancy poses, no background music. Just you and your breath. Now you might be wondering, how does breathing help my legs? Well, let me tell you, everything in your body is connected, and how you breathe affects how your muscles perform, how your blood flows, and how much energy you carry into the rest of your day. You see, most of us don't breathe deeply. We stay up in our chest, shallow, quick breaths that keep our nervous system on high alert. That's fine in moments of stress, but if you start your morning like that every day, your body stays tense, your muscles stay tight, and your legs, they never fully relax or recover. That's where deep belly breathing comes in. When you inhale deeply into your abdomen, not just your chest, you send a powerful signal to your body that says, "You're safe, you can relax, you can heal. And physiologically, it does something amazing. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is your body's rest, digest, and restore mode. That's when your body starts to lower inflammation, reduce tension in your muscles, improve oxygen flow, and yes, even help repair weak or tired legs. Let's try it right now. Sit comfortably. Put one hand on your belly and one on your chest. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Feel your belly rise, not your chest. Hold for a moment. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Feel everything soften. That's one breath. Do that 5 or 6 more times, and you've just completed a 2-minute breathing meditation. Simple, right? But deeply effective. With every deep breath, you're increasing oxygen delivery to your muscles, which helps with strength and endurance. You're also calming your heart rate, lowering cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle, and bringing mental clarity to start your day. And here's where it gets even better. Doing this right before your tea creates the perfect internal setting for healing. When your nervous system is relaxed, your digestion is stronger. Your gut is more receptive. So when you sit down to sip that ginger, turmeric, or ashwagandha tea, your body is already primed to absorb all those natural anti-inflammatory compounds and adaptogens. You're not just drinking tea, you're turning it into a mind-body ritual. Now, you might be thinking, but I don't have time. You do. 2 minutes. That's less time than it takes for your tea water to boil. While it's heating, just sit, breathe, and reset. And over time, that tiny morning pause, just you and your breath, can lead to big changes. More balanced energy, less leg tension, improved circulation, and even better posture and mobility. So give yourself the gift of 2 minutes tomorrow morning. Deep belly breathing. Slow, intentional, and healing. Then pour your tea and step into your day, grounded, steady, and strong from the inside out. Summary. So there you have it. 3 simple but powerful habits to do before your morning tea that can completely transform how you feel throughout the day. We started with 3-minute morning leg activation to wake up your muscles and boost circulation. Then, we moved into hydrating with warm lemon water to flush out toxins, ease joint inflammation, and prepare your body to absorb nutrients. And finally, we ended with deep belly breathing, a quiet moment that helps reduce stress, improve oxygen flow, and restore strength from the inside out. When you combine these habits with your daily tea, whether it's ginger turmeric, ginseng, or ashwagandha, you're no longer just drinking for comfort. You're drinking with purpose, with intention, and with real results in mind. If this video helped you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which habit are you excited to try tomorrow morning? Let's encourage each other. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because small changes like these can have a big impact, and someone else you love might need this too. Every day is a new chance to feel stronger, steadier, and more energized. You've already taken the first step, and I'm so proud of you for that.